to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We'll have a look at some transfer speculation from the 17th of March. So, Amazon Prime via Goal are saying that Dortmund advisor Matthias Sammer has hinted that Erling Haaland will leave the club and join Manchester City. Marca is saying that Haaland's been linked with Real Madrid but will have to reduce his salary demands if he moves to the Spanish club. Bild is saying that clubs interested in signing Haaland will have to meet his release clause, which is only £63 million by the end of April. Bild are also saying that Antonio Rudiger had agreed a contract extension with Chelsea, but the new deal was scuppered due to the Roman Abramovich sanctions. Man United, Real Madrid, PSG and Juve are keen on him. He's a free agent in the summer, top player. Calcio Mercato are saying that PSG have made contact with Spurs boss Antonio Conte, who has a clause in his contract which will allow him to leave Spurs at the end of the season. Remember, he's only got a 2-year deal anyway. The Mirror are saying that Mikel Arteta is one of a number of names on PSG's shortlist to replace Mauricio Pochettino. He's a bit of a dead man walking, but Arteta said he's extremely happy at the Gunners and he's building something maybe. The Mail are saying that Argentina forward Lionel Messi has no plans to leave PSG, even though he's been linked with his former club Barca and has been abused by some of the PSG fans who are not shy at coming forward. The Guardian are reporting, this is interesting, that Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel and Sevilla boss Julian Lopetegui are on Man United's managerial shortlist. I think Lopetegui would be a left field choice, but I think his reputation's getting rebuilt, and Tuchel, European Cup winner, holds himself extremely well. He'd be a brilliant manager at Manchester United, in my opinion. The Star are reporting that Tuchel has overtaken Pochettino as Man United's #1 choice. Bear in mind also that Tuchel started his career under Ralf Rangnick, so Rangnick could go upstairs, Tuchel on the bench. Could be a dream partnership. Calcio Mercato was saying that Arsenal are ready again to try and sign Hossam Aroa from Lyon. They failed with bids last summer. Juve and Inter are also linked with him. Team Talk is saying that Jorginho Wijnaldum preference will be to move back to the Premier League, as he does not feel part of PSG's long-term plans. It's really not worked out for him. Bit of a lesson for players. Just leaving for the money, it doesn't always work. Kicker is saying that Robert Lewandowski's agent says there's no discussion with Bayern Munich about extending his deal. Calcio Mercato is saying that AC Milan have begun talks with Divock Origi about a free transfer from Liverpool when his contract runs out. Team Talk is saying that West Ham are interested in Alexander Lacazette, whose contract with Arsenal runs out in the summer. RMC Sport is saying that Angel Di Maria is set to leave PSG in the summer. He's 34 now, great player, with the French club unlikely to trigger his contract extension, and it'll free up space for out-of-contract Barcelona forward Ousmane Dembele, although Dembele is wanted by Man United and Newcastle United. La Gazzetta dello Sport are saying that Inter Milan directors have met with the agents of Ajax striker Sebastian Haller, with the Dutch club asking price for the Ivory Coast forward believed to be €35 million. He's completely resurrected his career. He had a nightmare at West Ham. He was always a good player, and he's flourished at Ajax. So it looks like other clubs are looking at him now. And the final bit of transfer spec comes from Leicester Mercury. Obviously, it relates to Leicester. Brendan Rodgers says the Foxes have opened contract talks with 23-year-old midfielder Kieran Dewsbury Hall. I think he came through their youth system, so they're looking to tie him down. That's all your transfer spec for today. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for supporting the channel. Have a good day. Cheers.